Hi Gemini, welcome back to my channel, Queen of Other Trades. So I have your third party reading here. Okay, so let's jump right on in because I have a lot of explaining to do, okay, and a lot of clarifying to do as well. So the Divine Masculine's energy, okay, the way that he's feeling about the Divine Feminine right now is chemistry, and it says there's a strong magnetic attraction here. So this Divine Masculine has a lot of chemistry for this Divine Feminine. You know, he is real passionate about her, okay, and that was clarified with the Four of Swords and the Three of Swords, and I kind of feel like, you know, he's thinking about sneaking off to her here, okay. um or another thing that I can see is that this Divine Masculine could be thinking that this Divine Feminine, you know, is having chemistry somewhere else, okay, and being sneaky as well. So we're going to go ahead and clarify that Seven of Swords. Why is this on this Divine Masculine's mind here? Why does he feel like this Divine Feminine is trying to get away with something or sneaking around? So let's see. Clarify the Seven of Swords, please. Okay, Ten of Pentacles. So he feels like yeah, he can either feel like this Divine Feminine is sneaking around and has another commitment here, or he's thinking about sneaking towards this Divine Feminine here, okay, and offering a stable, committed relationship here. Two of Cups, the Lovers at the bottom here, Gemini energy. Okay, so he can either feels like, you know, this Divine Feminine is stepping out with another commitment, or he could be feeling like he wants to sneak off towards his Divine Feminine and offer a commitment. But this is something that he's thinking about here. Tell me about the Four of Swords. You know, offering the Divine Feminine a stable relationship. Eight of Swords. Okay, so he's in his mind right now thinking about this. This is what's currently on his mind with the Eight of Swords and the Four of Swords. Okay, so he's thinking about walking away from some type of situation that he's in, or he may be feeling like the Divine Feminine is walking away from some type of situation walking away from the connection that the Divine Masculine and Feminine have for each other, okay? If he is in the situation, if he's the one that has a karmic person attached, okay, then he's kind of indecisive about walking away from the situation here. So he's in his mind, okay, and I kind of feel like he really wants to sneak off and be in a committed situation with this Divine Feminine and offer some type of passion here. He has a lot of passion for the fucking feminine, period, okay? So the way that this Divine Masculine feels about this karmic person here, okay, we have release your ex. And this has been coming out a lot in a lot of the readings that I did previously before this one with the comics. Okay, so it says, time has come to clear your energy. So I kind of feel like this Divine Masculine feel how he feels about this karmic person in the situation. This is his karmic person. He's feeling like he wants to release her, okay? I feel like he's happy that the cycle is about to end. Okay, so we have the Sun card and we have the World card, okay, Gemini and Leo energy. So he could be really happy that the situation is about to end, and also he could be gaining some type of clarity here about, you know, things that need to change in the situation between him and this karmic person. If this is in regards to the Divine Feminine's karmic, okay, he's happy. He's feeling like he's happy that, you know, the Divine Feminine is going to leave the karmic for the Divine Masculine here, okay? So I'm reading it like that because that's how I kind of see it, only because of this message over here. So let's clarify the, I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory. I don't think I really need to clarify more of, you know, this. The masculine is just happy that the cycle was ending with the karmic, whether it's his karmic or the divine feminine's karmic here. So I don't feel like I need to clarify that. That's pretty self-explanatory. So the karmic energy, the way this karmic person in the situation is feeling about the divine masculine, we have attraction, okay? And it says you attract you attract love by enjoying this moment fully, okay? And that was clarified with the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the Eight of Swords, okay? So I really feel like I kind of feel like this divine feminine may be trying to keep this divine masculine stuck in the situation here due to financial reasons with this Queen of Pentacles. But she's really attracted to this divine masculine. There's definitely some type of attraction here between the two of them, this karmic person and this divine masculine. She sees this divine masculine as very intelligent, very logical, very intellectual. She can be attracted to this masculine's mind, okay, his mind frame. So the way that this masculine carries himself, he's real smart. Like he's smart as fuck. He articulate his words really well. He got a lot of knowledge about things. He's really smart, you know, a real smart person. Real sharp when it comes to his thinking. He ain't slow. And he can have money with the Queen of Pentacles. And I kind of felt like, you know, she has a lot of attraction for him. She sees, you know, he's smart and he got a little bag or whatever. So she may be trying to keep him stuck in the situation. Clarify. I'm going to do the Queen of Pentacles. Walking away, okay? So she doesn't want him. She has a lot of attraction for him. So this Queen of Pentacles can represent the karmic person here. So I kind of felt like she's trying to isolate him from this Queen of Pentacles energy, okay? Whoever this Queen of Pentacles energy represent, I kind of feel like she doesn't want him to walk away maybe from her. You know, if she's representing this Queen of Pentacles energy, the one that got, you know, some money, whoever is financially stable in the situation, she could be trying to isolate. If the divine feminine is more stable in the situation, I kind of feel like this karmic person is trying to get the divine masculine to walk away from what he has stable here. Okay, this Queen of Pentacles energy. Yeah. Tell me more about the Eight of Cups. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to process this situation in my mind as well. Because it's a lot to get to, especially from the karmic's perspective to the divine feminine. Ooh, it's a lot. Excuse me. Clarify the Eight of Cups. Yeah, so she has a lot of attraction for this divine feminine. For this divine masculine, this karmic person. This karmic person, the situation definitely doesn't want this divine masculine to walk away. If this divine masculine is in a relationship with this divine feminine, the karmic person wants to isolate them or wants them to walk away from the Queen of Pentacles for the karmic person. or she can feel like the divine masculine is walking away from her for somebody who is in this Queen of Pentacles energy, which I feel like this Queen of Pentacles energy represents the divine feminine. Somebody who's stable, who got, down to earth type of energy. Or she can be viewing the masculine this way, but she really don't want to walk away, want him to walk away either way. Damn, the car had a flywheel there. Oh, shit. Okay, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, so she's working on, securing her bag here. I guess while they're in isolation, but I feel like she's putting a lot of effort here, with this divine masculine energy. I kind of feel like she wants to work things out. She doesn't want him to walk away. She wants to work on it, And then we have the King of Swords again. So she wants to work on it with him. She's thinking logically about it. She knows that he's smart, She wants to work on it with him. That's how the Eight of Swords. Yeah, she doesn't want him to go anywhere. She wants to keep him stuck here. That's why there's no progress moving. She doesn't want him to move anywhere. She's trying to keep him bound. Queen of Pentacles. This is her energy. Yeah, or she's blocking the Queen of Pentacles or protecting, trying to block the Queen of Pentacles from entering into the situation or trying to protect. She's keeping him stuck and trapped from moving on, trying to block the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is representing the divine feminine in this situation. Okay. And the divine masculine is being represented with this King of Swords energy. So this divine feminine could definitely be stable, got kids, got some money, got some shit going for herself for real. Real down to earth, ain't all into a whole bunch of bullshit for real type of energy, okay? So the way that this karmic person here in this situation, let me move these over because this is a lot. It's 3 messages. Okay, the way that the karmic person here feels about the divine feminine, okay, so if they are in a married situation here, we have healing family issues, and it says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents, okay? So if this karmic person and this divine masculine are in a marriage, okay, are in a married situation, I kind of feel like, there was definitely a tower moment here in the situation, which is clearly we can see because she's not trying to let him go. She doesn't want him to walk away. Okay. I kind of feel like she really does. She's awakening to this connection between the feminine and the divine masculine. But if she isn't awakened to that, then I kind of feel like she's realizing, a tower moment and hit in a situation that these two need to heal from, the masculine and the masculine and the karmic. Okay. And, I kind of feel like she wants to heal the issues in their marriage, with the 4 Wands and the Hierophant. She wants to heal the situation that's in her home. They have a family or something. This is the reason why she's not trying to let him go. Tell me about this tower. Yeah, they have a family together. She's trying to heal the marriage, heal the relationship because of the tower moment. The Magician, she's trying to manipulate the situation with the tower. She's manifesting. She's trying to heal it, She's trying to manifest it. She feels like the divine feminine is trying to cause a tower moment in her situation and within her marriage. But this karmic person is trying to also manifest, okay? She's manifesting and she's trying to heal this tower moment, you know? She can also be manipulating the situation because she came to the realization of this union between the masculine and the divine feminine, if the feminine and masculine are married to each other. But this can also signify the spiritual union as well. That she came to a realization with this tower and the magician, that she's trying to manipulate it from moving forward. Because we have the page of wands. The karmic is trying to manipulate this from moving forward, trying to stop it, trying to block it. You know, she knows the truth. Ace of Swords. The next message that we got here was, this could be the one, okay? And it says, you have already met the romantic partner that you seek. And that was clarified with the Two of Swords, okay? So I really feel like this karmic person knows how she feels about this, about the divine feminine, okay? She feels like this divine feminine, she knows that this divine feminine and this masculine belongs together, okay? She was turning a blind eye to the situation the whole time with the Two of Swords. Clarify this Two of Swords, please. She wants the divine feminine to know that she thinks that this masculine is the one for her, but the situation is one-sided, you know, with the two of Swords. It's a stalemate type of energy. It's like the masculine wants to release it either way. You know, the masculine wants to get out of the situation. He's happy that the cycle is about to end, that he's about to release his ex. Two of Swords, please. I think I said it already. Normally when the cards don't come out, I said it. Just clarify the Two of Swords. Yeah, the Empress. This is divine feminine. She knows that. You know, and she's trying to block this feminine's abundance. She knows that this masculine and this feminine is supposed to be together. Up here, she figured out the truth. You know, the truth of the situation, of the connection. And then we have the Tower. You know, a realization and awakening. But she's choosing not to see it. She's choosing to turn a blind eye to it, you know. And then the next message that we have here is playfulness. All right. And it says, you recapture romance, allow your innermost youthful spirit of fun to shine. Okay. Playfulness here. So that was all clarified with the Ten of Wands, King of Cups, Queen of Wands. Damn, there's so many people here. And the Three of Swords. All right. So let's just move this up a little bit. ladies on top of those, so you guys can see them. Okay, so playfulness. Yeah, I kind of feel like the way that she feels about this divine feminine. Okay, so I'm about to read it as if this divine feminine has a karmic person first. So if this divine feminine has a karmic connection that they are attached to, okay, I kind of feel like this karmic person feels like this feminine is burdened here, okay, with the Ten of Wands. I kind of feel like this karmic person feels like this feminine has a lot of compassion, okay, very caring, loving, okay, giving, very compassionate type of sense, very generous here, okay. This karmic person feels like this feminine is heartbroken, okay, by some type of separation here. But this karmic person sees this feminine as a go-getter, you know, very attractive here. Okay, very, very attractive. So this can go vice versa for, you know, for the way that this karmic person feels about the divine masculine, okay? This could be a karmic person that this divine feminine energy is dealing with here. And this karmic person could be blocking the divine masculine from coming in and making progress. Okay, so that message can go vice versa. But this is if the divine feminine has an attachment, you know. This person that this divine feminine is attached to, they see this divine feminine is broken and heartbroken, you know, but they see them as, you know, a generous type person, a loving, caring type person, somebody that's very attractive, you know, but somebody who went through a lot of burdens, okay, that has a lot of burdens on their back. And this karmic person could want this divine feminine to lighten up, okay? This could be the reason why this karmic is in this divine feminine's life right now. Currently, while she's in this separation and heartbreak and burden, possibly dealing with issues with this divine masculine, you know, in order to lighten up her spirits, bring her spirits up, you know, get her more in a playful, more youthful, upbeat type mood so that she don't have to be in this Three of Swords type mood, being heartbroken and, you know, and burdened. If this is the divine masculine's karmic, I kind of feel like this karmic that the divine masculine is attached to is feeling like this masculine is playing games with her. Okay, play games with her heart. You know, the way this karmic person is feeling about this divine feminine is that, you know, things may be okay now between you and the divine masculine, but things is you're gonna fall on hard times. It's gonna be a burden. It's gonna be a struggle. You know, you're gonna go through some pain and struggle and some heartache. Tell me about the Ten of Wands. But I really kind of feel like this is for a divine feminine who's attached to a karmic person. You know, this calling person was to come in here and enlighten a little for this divine feminine, make this divine feminine feel good. This could be, you know, a friend of hers that, you know, she talked to or whatever, or somebody that she casually dating right now. But we have the High Priestess in the reverse. Clarifying the Ten of Wands. Yeah. Some secrets was definitely revealed here that caused the burden for this divine feminine. And clarify the High Priestess in the reverse. Yeah, not being indecisive. Okay, letting go of indecision, letting go of being in a stalemate type of energy here. Okay, gaining some type of clarity. So this person is definitely trying to get this, to get this divine feminine to realize, you know, to try to get them out of some type of burden that they in. Getting them out of this stalemate type of energy, you know, trying to lighten them up, lighthearted. That's what I was saying. Getting them out of this stalemate, stuck trying to energy here. Whoever this person is that this feminine is connecting with, that's the karmic. This person is real compassionate, okay, and generous. Or this is how this karmic person sees the divine feminine. What's this king of yeah, so somebody definitely is fighting their emotions here. There's definitely confliction when it comes to emotions. Damn, Gemini, this shit is so wishy-washy. What the fuck is this? Three of Wands moving forward. Jesus. Yeah, somebody is definitely, this is wishy-washy. Like somebody is really conflicted in their emotions, you know, and moving forward here. But I kind of feel like this person, whoever this is, coming forward towards this, you know, to try to comfort this divine feminine. Here, like I said, this divine feminine could be sneaking off towards something that's more stable and committed, or somebody else, you know. I said that in the beginning, this feminine could have another attachment, okay? And this person sees that this feminine is definitely, you know, struggling with their emotions here. And he's trying to get this feminine to move forward out of being emotionally combative. You know, this is somebody that you know. So Six of Cups. This is somebody that this feminine know, a long-term person that, you know, that this feminine be kicking it with, that this feminine trust, you know, somebody that they probably was like talking to all their problems about and shit, you know, about the masculine or whatever and all that, and they end up hitting it off real good. Probably good friends, you know, somebody that this feminine knew for a minute. This is another energy, this feminine's karmic. Okay, they just trying to move this feminine out of this emotionally conflicted situation here, out of this heartbreak. Tell me about this Queen of Wands. Yeah, this person definitely is attracted to the feminine, sees this feminine it's very attractive here. A go-getter type energy, a fighting spirit. But right now, you know, I feel like this is why they're trying to get them to come forward. Okay, Seven of Pentacles. Clarifying the Queen of Wands. Yeah, like you a go-getter. Like you real passionate, you fiery, you feisty. You know, you get whatever you want. You know, and I kind of feel like, you know, this feminine invested a lot in the situation with this divine masculine here, or this common person invested or is waiting around for this divine feminine to wake up, to drop the burden with the divine masculine and pay attention to them. What is the waiting card for? Yeah, offering love. Page of Cups. This person secretly loves this, whoever this karmic person is, or this person is trying to console, because I feel like this person is really trying to console this divine feminine here. Whoever this person is that's coming in, they like the divine feminine. Like, they have feelings for the divine feminine. This is somebody like their friend or something that they've known for a minute. They have emotions, secret emotions for them. Secret. Okay? Secret emotions. And I kind of feel like whatever this pain is that this feminine is going through is hurting them too. Look. 3 of Swords, 3 of Swords. But if I had to read this from the divine masculine's karmic point of view, you know, I would have to say that, you know, this karmic person feels like this divine masculine has been playing games with them, you know. She feels like she didn't know about the situation with this divine feminine. In some cases, this karmic person didn't know about the divine feminine, so that's the reason why it's a burden here. But the secrets is being revealed and the blindfolds is coming off here, and that's why it's such a burden. This karmic person got a lot of emotions for this divine masculine. What? Go ahead, Kamara. This divine, what was I saying? This karmic has a lot of emotions for this divine masculine here, you know, with the King of Cups. And I kind of feel like they even contemplating on whether or not they should continue to fight moving forward. I kind of feel like they're going to fight moving forward. They're letting the feminine know they're going to try to fight moving forward, you know. But they get what they want in the situation. You know, they're going to go after what they want. They're going to be bold. They're going to go hard. You know, the Queen of Wands is a fighter. You know, the Queen of Wands don't run from a fight. Don't back down from a fight. You know, this person invested a lot into this divine masculine, putting a lot of time, waited for him, you know, planted a lot of seeds here. They have some investments here going on, especially if they married up here, like this should say, that this person is going to work that out. Because they have they planted a lot of seeds into the situation here. But the shit is fucking hurting them, you know. The shit is hurting them. The separation is hurting them. All of this is hurting them. This third party situation. All because the masculine want to play games with the playfulness card. Secret text messages, secret romance, secret rendezvous, okay? With the Page of Cups and the Moon. So I read it from 2 different perspectives. So hopefully he was able to follow that. So I'm moving on from the energy because this shit is fucking wishy-washy like a motherfucker, okay? So divine feminine's energy, the way that the divine feminine is feeling about the divine masculine is calling in your soulmates. And it says your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you two together. So this divine feminine is definitely calling her soulmate, and she feels like, you know, divine masculine is her soulmate. She's praying, you know, doing a lot of prayers, doing a lot of visualizations, saying affirmations, you know, trying to be upbeat. She's communicating, okay? So this is her communicating with God. Okay? She's communicating with God that this masculine is going to come forth with her to some communication or travel towards her. Clarify the 8 of Wands. Yeah, I think this was kind of confusing because I don't know who has the karmic here. Because the feminine can have a karmic, but then so could the masculine as well. But a karmic person don't have to be a romantic relationship. Like it can be a friendship or something like that. And that's kind of what I was picking up with this divine feminine. Like this can be a person who's secretly in love with her, a friend, or a person who she sees as a friend who's secretly in love with her, you know, that won't really say to see her through her heartbreak and struggle of what she's going through with this divine masculine. Hopefully you guys are following me because I'm trying to give all the scenarios at once so you don't get too confused or just pick your scenario pretty much. Whatever sounds like is correct for you. Whatever sounds like is resonating with your situation. Okay, clarify the 8 of Wands. Yeah, because I kind of feel like, yeah, the masculine definitely got a karmic person that he's attached to, that he's married to here. Or this person is realizing this karmic person knows the truth about this relationship. She's realizing that. She's getting hip to the connection. That's the reason why she's trying to keep the the divine masculine stuck here. Probably with money. Okay, clarify the 8 of Wands. I don't know why I went backtracked. Yeah, so I kind of feel like she's watching, you know, trying to gather information. I kind of feel like she's looking on social media here, though, to be honest. Or she feels like the masculine is spying on her via social media. Or this divine feminine could definitely be looking, you know, looking at the masculine social media. You know, looking for text messages or even looking through his text messages, you know. If the masculine is definitely married in a situation, she's definitely spying on the marriage, you know, looking into the situation. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. I mean, the Page of Swords, please. Did I even show y'all the card? I'm sorry, I'm not even sure. Clarify the Page of Swords. Can you go bring me my phone, please? Thank you. Page of Swords. Yeah, so I kind of feel like she's definitely watching here. We have the 3 of Cups. Yeah, she's ready for reconciliation. And then we have the Page of Cups. You know, she's ready for him to come and romance her. I kind of feel like this may be at like a beginning stage, though. Yeah, then we have the masculine. Divine masculine energy. Thank you, baby. And it's 12:20, 1, 2, 3 on the clock, y'all. Look. 1, 2, 3. And this is my birthday, and I always see this freaking number all the time. That's confirmation that what I'm saying is correct. That's crazy. I'm always seeing that number. I'm always getting signs and synchronicities. This could be what this feminine is getting here with the Page of Cups. You know, synchronicities and signs. She's trying to watch. I feel like she's trying to watch social media or watch something, you know, for synchronicities and signs, some type of signs that this masculine is going to come forward with some sort of reconciliation and they're going to come together here. This divine masculine. See how I put that shit together real quick? No, that wasn't me. That was God pretty much working through me to give this message. But I do see that a lot all the time. Okay. And then we have the children card. So I kind of feel like this divine feminine may have children with this divine masculine as well. Okay. And then we have the Hermit card, clarifying that. And then the 6 of Wands. So I kind of feel like that, you know, this divine feminine, if she don't have children with this divine masculine, I kind of feel like deep down she wants children with this masculine here. Okay, she wants a victory. She wants, you know, a family with this divine masculine. Or if she has children with this divine family, if she has children with this divine masculine, I kind of feel like deep down she wants the situation to be known. Maybe a lot of people don't know, but she could be deep down wanting children. Maybe she feels like that this masculine need to be spending some alone time with his children, okay, and showing his children some attention. Clarify the Six of Wands. Yeah, Knight of Swords. Clarifying the Six of Wands. And look what's underneath of that Six of Wands. Ain't that funny? Yeah, I kind of feel like she wants this masculine to rush in and pay attention to the kids, you know. Spend some alone time with the children. Yeah, spend some alone time with the children here. To me, like a hermit. Y'all got Virgo children, air sign children, fire sign kids. That is seen the Ace of Pentacles, maybe giving them gifts, offering some type of money. I kind of feel like it's a burden though. This feminine feels like it's a burden. Deep down, she feels like it's a burden for this masculine to come in and spend time with his kids. If this feminine don't have children with this divine masculine, she wants children with him. But there's a burden that's stopping them from having any children. She wants a victory. And she kind of wanted it to happen quick. But if there is something to stop this masculine from coming in and spending time with the children, if this feminine has children with the masculine, then I kind of feel like she's trying to be strong, you know, in the situation with the absent father. Yeah, codependent situation, stuck in the past, not closing the cycle. Yep, this was all in the reverse, you guys. All three of these fell out in the reverse, okay? It could be a burden for this masculine to come forth and spend some alone time with his kids, you know, or spend any time with his kids, or pay any attention to his kids. Come rush in and pay attention to your kids. You know, she wants the masculine to come in, rush in quick, you know, communicate with the kids, take the kids somewhere, do some shit with them, you know. But with the cycle, the world card being in reverse, the Six of Cups and the King of Cups, you know, this masculine is stuck to a codependent situation here that he can't get out of, okay? And that's what's blocking the cycle from going. He's not going to end this codependent situation that he's stuck in, which is a burden, and that's the reason why he can't come and see his kids. Whoever this karmic person is that she is attached to, this person is working hard at blocking this Queen of Cups energy, okay? This is the feminine who has the kids with the divine masculine. She's working hard at blocking that energy. She doesn't want this masculine to go nowhere. That even entails keeping him away from the kids. because of the connection with the mob. Wow. If this divine feminine don't have kids with this divine masculine, the reason why, okay, and this is the baby inside of the uterus here, the reason why, you know, things aren't changing in the situation as far as this feminine getting the attention that she wants, or getting, you know, or being able to have the children, the child with or being able to have a child with the divine masculine that she wants, is because his masculine is stuck in some type of codependent situation from his past. Okay, still stuck in that situation. Okay, so I think I said all the things that I need to say here. Let's go ahead and see how this divine feminine is feeling about this karmic person in the situation. And then we can get to the spiritual messages. So the way that this divine feminine is feeling about this karmic person in the situation is very soon, okay? And it says clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now, okay? So I kind of feel like she's telling this karmic person that, you know, the way that she's feeling, like she's letting this karmic person know that very soon, you know, this masculine is going to be coming towards me. You know, he's thinking about me. There's going to be a reconciliation. This was clarified with the Six of Cups and the Five of Cups here. Okay, so she's basically letting this karmic person know that very soon there's going to be a reconciliation. Okay, you're going to be left out in the cold, boo. You're going to be left on the cold, and we're going to reconcile, because this person is really trying to keep this masculine away. And there's going to be abundance, you know, a brand new opportunity. There's going to be abundance here. Oh, look what else we got. Ace of Wands. And passion, too. You know what comes with fucking and abundance, okay? A baby. And okay, this could be exactly what this feminine want here. She's saying very soon that's what's going to happen. You know, she's being strong in the situation. She's waiting for her reconciliation. Six of Cups again. So we're going to leave it there. Let's go ahead and get the messages. So we have, what does it say? Jesus. It says, next to loyalty and kindness, never let loyalty and kindness leave you. Tie them around your neck as a reminder. Write them deep within your heart. Proverbs 3:3. Okay. So this is for the divine feminine or the viewer that's watching. You know, never let loyalty and kindness leave you. Okay. Those being loyal to somebody, having somebody that's loyal in your corner. You know what I'm saying? And just being kind-hearted. You know, don't turn into one of them people that's, you know, fucked up and sour and bitter. You know what I'm saying? You know, keep yourself in this energy where you're kind-hearted and loyal and trustworthy. So then we have balance, okay? And it says, love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Okay, so the situation here is that, you know, it's not going to be an easy road. Okay, and this is why we have burdens here. There's going to be difficulties. Okay, there's going to be supports, and there's going to be disagreements, and there's going to be a lot of challenges that, you know, you need to overcome in the situation. But that's, you know, being in this twin flame situation here. Okay, and then we have don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others, okay? So don't make decisions based off of guilt tripping, okay? Do what you feel. Make a decision based off of what you feel here. And then we have, let there be cleverness between you, but always give each other space. Oh, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives, okay? So, yeah, so this is more like going with the flow of things, you know, letting things flow. Love never claims, like don't put claims on this person, like what this karmic person is doing here. This person is like really got their fucking grips in this masculine here. This shit is really going to backfire. Like I see that backfiring. Like it's nothing good can come out of that, especially if this karmic person knows that this masculine has children and you purposely keeping, you know, this masculine away from the divine feminine. I mean, from the children on the strength of the divine feminine, that shit will come back. You know what I'm saying? But it says, love never claims, it simply allows and gives, you know. So I kind of feel like with this feminine energy here, you know, the feminine really isn't, you know, too pressed on the masculine, even though she's calling him in right now. But she's allowing, you know, the situation to play out the way that it's supposed to. And then we have criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. Okay. Damn, y'all got 3 more messages. Hold up. I didn't know y'all had that many. God damn. What else we got? It says, my beloved. Though we may... Okay, so this says, my beloved. Though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing, okay? So this is basically talking about the connection, you know, no matter how far apart you guys are, you know, you always going to feel the connection, you know, regardless of where this masculine is or regardless of where you are. And then we have close your eyes and call yourself, close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in, okay? Damn, I didn't even look at all these. I forgot all about these little things. And then the last one y'all got was emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment, okay? And this is the feminine letting go. So this is your message here, Gemini. Hopefully this gave you guys some type of clarity. And I know that I forgot you guys in the daily reading. So when I do the dailies again, you guys will definitely get 2 readings, okay? Back to back. So thank you again for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next reading.